can't stand the type of women who hide behind the disguise of a nice woman or a sweet woman. I've noticed that a lot of these women use niceness as a way to manipulate people into not holding them accountable. And a lot of these women are smart women too, by the way. And that's the unfortunate thing about these women, is that I feel like they're very smart and they're very self-aware, even educated, but they use their intellect to get out of situations where they need to take full responsibility. You think manipulation is only when somebody comes at you with malicious intentions and like it's always so obvious? No. You obviously haven't known a covert manipulative person where they hide behind, once again, the sweetness and niceness, and they try to get what they want. Anytime that someone tries to engineer the energy, that is manipulation even. I'm like panting right now. I'm like rushing to a place. Obviously, the common theme here is that all of these people have an issue with owning up to their actions, like basically admitting to their shame that they feel. They will literally do anything to avoid shame. The funny thing is that even if they do all these things, right, to get away from the situation, they don't ever release that shame. Why? Because the more self-aware they are, the more aware of themselves they are. Even though they're using these mechanisms towards other people to get out of situations or to not get called out, but they know that they're not being entirely authentic or honest or, being a person of integrity. Because you see, part of integrity is knowing when to own up to your shit, even if it's bad stuff or what's perceived bad. To give you a more clear example of this, so let's say that you do something to me or you say something to me that you know is weird as fuck. Like whether we have a conversation about it or not, you know upon reflection that you did some weird shit to me, right? So instead of owning up to that, right, like that exact thing that you did, you will like overcompensate that by trying to be nice to me or nicer to me or doing things for me that I didn't even fucking ask for, or try to get closer to me. What the fuck are you doing? Obviously they're not like thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be manipulative and I'm gonna do this so that I can get out of it. That's not their thought. But what they're doing is manipulation. Again, not fully owning up to what they did or said, but rather they'll do something else to avoid that feeling.